Hey guys, Tara Ryan here, and today's tip from Tara is about seller concessions. In fact, I get a ton of questions about seller concessions, and so we're going to do a little series here of information to help you know how best to use seller concessions appropriately. The first tip is when not to ask for seller concessions. I can't tell you how many times I see contracts and we've gotten $5,000 or $6,000 from the seller towards closing cost, but my buyer has $100,000, $200,000 sitting in the bank. They don't need the contribution. Now, I get it. Some of you may have it in your negotiating arsenal. You're going to ask for a little bit off the sales price and a little bit in the seller contributions, and it's one of your secret sauces to negotiating. That's great. But let me give you two reasons that you might consider not asking for seller contributions if you don't need them. The first, and important in multiple offers, is if you put a big goose egg, a big zero in the seller contributions that you're asking for from the seller, you are telegraphing to that listing agent, hey, we've got a strong buyer. We don't need your seller's funds to make a deal happen. That is huge. That conveys that maybe your buyer is going to be more willing to work with them if there's an appraisal issue. Whether they are or not, the fact is you're telegraphing that you've got a strong buyer. The second reason is if you haven't asked for any seller contributions up front, you now have room when you're negotiating during due diligence. As you're going back and forth on the amendment to address concerns, if you haven't used up all your seller contributions, it's very easy then to ask for cash from the seller and have a way to get those funds directly to your buyer. I get it, there are deals when we need that money from the seller to make a deal happen, but I want to give you those two key reasons that you might consider not asking for it if you don't need it. More info on seller concessions to come. If you can't wait and you want to hear all about it right now, check us out on YouTube and you can see all the videos there. As always, we're here to help. Please give us a call.